you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Okay. Welcome to Top and Bottom.
My name is Frederic.
And my name is Kiana.
And today we are going to do an Ask Us Anything podcast.
Yep. Should be interesting.
We had like 5 other topics, and then
we always have so many topics.
What about?
I had
Ask
good
Us Anything?
ideas.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just saying, like, how do we get to Ask Us Anything? But it's okay.
Oh.
Because I feel like this is like my I've run out of ideas.
Well, I gave you so many options. I said secrets, like we read everyone's secrets.
Yeah, and I said they were all good, and then
you went with Ask Us Anything. I was like, okay.
No, because
I put it all on the table.
I thought
you picked up one of them.
You felt like. Okay. Well, we'll do. We had stories like reading your secret story, like anonymous stories, answering your questions about gay shit, like just I think it was like
anything,
like
unfiltered.
I think simply Podological. They go on subreddits and it's like, am I the asshole? Where like they read stories about just some people being like, I don't know if I'm the asshole or not, and they tell them. We can do ones about like, I don't know how to scissor.
Okay.
How do I do the butt stuff? Like, I don't know.
Point is, we have a lot of things we could do
to make series because y'all loved Pillow Talk.
Yeah,
loved it.
But Pillow Talk is just like us talking.
I think that's why they like it though, because they resonate with that. Because we're not the formal people. They want us to be like our authentic self.
I'm always my authentic self.
I know, but it's like,
guys, I have Sprite again.
This is her branding.
I didn't plan on it this time, but Emma was so sweet and she got me a Sprite from her job, so I saved it for this podcast. Yeah. So let me just
open it. Yeah. We interrupt this podcast with a sponsor. That isn't a sponsor, but
did you hear that? My stomach
I heard that.
Responded to it.
Yeah.
It was like
I was like, give me it.
I was like, give me some.
Okay.
So
we have a new setup.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot.
So do you want to talk about how you got this?
Oh yes. Guys, I did the most New York thing. I found a table outside and we were looking for like a bigger dining table, not even a dining table, just like table to eat on.
Yeah.
And I saw it and I sent a picture to everyone and I was like, do you guys want it? Do you want to get it? And then we came back and discussed it and then we all went out and got it. But like I saw it and I took it.
It's a perfect size. Is
it wobbly? Like
barely, but like we don't.
A tad bit. Does she have scratches?
Yes.
Yes,
but there's a dent there. Yes.
That's what Sharpie's for. You fill it in.
Exactly.
So
brown Sharpie.
This was my find. This was my steal. This was my New York moment.
Yeah, and look at this. It perfectly fits the two of us when we're podcasting.
We're not like this.
Yeah.
Project's like, get closer to me. I'm like, okay.
You have to be in the frame. I'm sorry. This is her decoration. It's not centered with this, but it's centered when we move the table back to where it belongs.
I don't remember which podcast I was talking about it, but this is what my sister got me for Christmas. So
yeah.
And this is what started the debate on what a cheesecloth was. And you're like, you don't know what a cheesecloth is. I was like, it says cheese. It's a cloth.
It's
cheesecloth.
I don't know how to say it. It's hashed.
It's fine.
It's hashtag.
I had to look it up after because I don't know what a cheesecloth.
My definition is hashtag. I don't know how to pronounce
crosshatching.
Crosshatch.
It's crosshatched.
Hashtag the pie. My instructions. Okay, so I asked you all on Twitter, ask us anything, ask away, but don't be basic because we're tired of this. How'd you meet? When'd you know you were gay? And like, what's your favorite color?
The moment I was born.
Yeah, no offense. I mean, like, sort of offense to those questions because it's like
there's no offense, but yeah,
there's offense from me.
Okay, for me, there's no offense. There's other podcasts you guys can definitely find those answers.
Yes. So so if I say that is perfect.
Self-promotion.
Yes, we have to learn how to do that for ourselves because we are not the people who do banners, ads, IGTV, logo. What were you talking about the other day?
I was just saying, like, at my job, like, that's some things that they ask for. And I was just saying, like, oh, we don't do that. And Fredric's like, because I don't care.
You don't need to. Yeah. Like, what? Okay.
But yeah, that's okay.
So, first up, if you finished the game Our Lives and got to choose who/what to be reincarnated as, who/what would you choose and why?
Okay, I need some context.
I think this just means, like, if you finished, like, say Our Life was just a game.
Oh, it's not like a literal game?
No.
Okay. I was like,
well, maybe it is. I don't know.
I don't play games. That'd be so fun.
What?
Throwing me into a game.
Yeah, make you play.
And like, because I've tried.
Would be hilarious.
Look, I've tried.
Animal Crossing?
No, not even that. I was able to figure that out. But like Call of Duty, I think was like the most basic game I tried doing. I literally the controls.
It's not basic though. No.
Okay, well, like for me, it was like, when I think of a video game, like I can name that one at least.
That's just popular, yeah.
So bad. Like I did not know the controls. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing in this? Like I guess you have missions or whatever.
Yeah.
But did I know? No, I'm like searching the terrain.
I
Anyway.
told her she would probably really enjoy like she's tried Animal Crossing, but I think
It's fun.
yeah. But I feel like she would really enjoy stuff like Undertale. I mean, I think everyone enjoys it because like that's the game that's like you don't have to be a gamer to play it. It's a good storyline.
Cute.
You would enjoy The Last of Us because it does involve a lesbian main character, and we all know you.
I support the
Want to see
lesbians.
him win. And then yeah, like
Okay.
I'll show you those games.
But the question is,
yes, the question
what would
is,
we reincarnate as?
and why?
Or who would we reincarnate?
Who or what? You don't have to be a
this
human.
sprite can.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Who or what?
That wall.
Hmm.
Okay. I would want to be reincarnated as something like an orca, probably.
Why did my brain think okra when you said that? I was
Okra.
like,
I want to be okra.
I was like, wait, you hate okra?
Oh, you remember?
You don't like it slimy. You don't like it.
Yep.
But when you
I
have it
trust it.
fried,
When I have it fried, when I come to Texas one day, I guess.
one day this summer.
One day.
One day.
We're gonna cover.
You can't start a song. Okay.
Really. Okay.
Reincarnate.
So
You say a whale?
Orca. Why? Because first of all, killer whale, extremely fast, badasses in the sea, like they're top of the food chain basically. And I would always want to know what it feels like to be able to swim with a tail. And like, how do you breathe underwater?
Technically,
Well,
at one
no, they're
point,
mammals, never mind.
you did swim with the tail.
Okay, you know what?
It's not wrong. Okay, this is a hard. I've never ever thought about this. Like, it has never crossed my mind.
People also say like I would reincarnate as a butterfly because I'm.
No, I
They
don't
say,
want to be
like,
an insect.
I,
I know what I don't want to reincarnate as.
yeah, I like. I mean, they're my favorite animal for a reason. I just think they're really cool. So.
You know what would be fun?
Mm.
Because I appreciate their culture so much. I think it'd be really fun to be reincarnated. Not fun, but like, you know, really cool to be reincarnated as like, doesn't matter male or female, but like a Japanese person. Like, because I will never experience that culture probably the way like that they do. And I think that's really cool. But I had to think about that. I don't know. Or like a dog, but that's like a general answer. But that'd be so fun.
Yeah.
You just don't do anything.
Yeah, a dog.
You just wake up like, hi, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm alive. That's a great way to live.
Yeah.
To live like a dog.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, we just had pho. So I'm very tired.
This is waking me up.
And she had to pull me out of the beanbag to be like, we have to podcast because I'm leaving tomorrow. Okay.
You're leaving me.
It was beef broth, by the way. So
I had
good.
chicken, bro.
Let us know which one what you prefer.
I don't like cinnamon, and I tasted cinnamon.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Spice. Okay. If you can go on a single day with absolutely anyone aside from your current partners, who would you go with?
A single day. Anyone?
Anyone.
Bear Grylls.
Oh, Jesus.
I would go in the wild with Bear Grylls, and I would do a whole episode of Man vs. Wild.
Adele.
Oh, that would be cool.
She's first of all, she's funny. She's not just like
She is funny.
I'm just a pop singer. She's like funny, British accent. You know, I could just what if I ask for like Brittany Broski with the Essex accent, dressed as Adele?
Did you see she cut her hair into a mullet?
Yeah.
She looks so
That's
good.
good, isn't it? I feel like you should try it.
I don't. I'm so
don't.
worried that my height and a mullet just makes me feel like inferior,
But
like tiny.
Those fears.
I would look like an 11-year-old boy.
Yeah, but it's what you think you'll look like, but you don't know what it like. You realize that everyone else is supporting you for the mullet.
But this is my own opinion, Maddie.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
But no, I mean a mullet would be cool. But I basically have one. If I put my hair up like right now, like it just looks like a mullet from the back. Yeah, my answer doesn't change. That's like something I've always wanted. Bear Grylls.
Yeah.
Man vs. Wild.
I've always wanted to see an Adele concert. So, opinions on
You
Leprechauns.
wouldn't even Conan?
I mean, I feel like see. The thing is, like, I actually think like maybe in my life I could meet Conan,
But you'll never meet Adele.
Never, no, absolutely not.
That's valid.
How would I ever? How could I?
I don't know.
I could not.
Maybe.
I do not deserve to be able to meet her.
I'm gonna make it a life goal to have you meet Adele.
Okay.
I'll make it happen.
Opinions on leprechauns. What are they? Lucky Charms.
There's that Disney movie. You wouldn't have watched it, so I can't even talk about it.
What? How dare you? Try me.
I don't even know what it is. It has like it's like a fever dream. It's like a leprechaun, and I think it's the guy from Malcolm in the Middle, maybe.
What? Oh, I don't know.
Maybe it's like that era where they all look the same.
Oh, it's a live action. It's not like animated.
Yeah. And it's like this weird. It's like
Yeah,
basketball, leprechaun, kid with faux hawk. I don't know what it. I don't know. That's what I think of. But that's not the question.
I just think of Lucky Charms person.
Do you think they're real?
No.
Not even a little bit.
No.
Okay.
No. If they're real, I think of it as like
Do you think like any of that is real? Like wizards, leprechauns.
Easter Bunny.
That's not in the same.
Oh, I put leprechaun.
I'm talking about like
the
mythical
same.
like people figures.
Oh, like tooth. Oh, oof,
No.
not the same. Okay. I mean, I grew
Not
up with all
holidays.
yeah, like wizard,
like
witches,
wizards, goblins,
goblins.
leprechauns.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Do you?
Okay, I'm not gonna denounce their existence because they could exist, and
The dislikes are from the leprechauns.
yeah. But I don't really know a lot about them. I don't know what their purpose was. The gold, right? That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
They guard the gold.
If you guys,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. If you guys woke up in the body of the opposite sex, oh my god.
I was gonna say opposite person.
What would you do? I know the stereotypical straight person answer, but I'm curious on what you guys would do. I mean, I don't think.
If I was a male,
yeah, I know.
I would have all the power in the world. I would walk down the street. I would walk at night. I would
Manspread.
I would put so many things in my pockets.
You're right there. I can do that.
Yeah. There's so many things.
So much
room. Oh my god, I can. It's like a whole thing. Like I don't let myself. I say I can't play piano because my hands are too small, but I feel like as a male, my hands would be bigger. I could play piano. What else could I do?
I want to touch my boobs. Okay, listen. I know it's like everyone's like.
I don't even care about the penis. I really don't even care. Like it's there.
Yeah, I don't care.
I think maybe like would I answer like would I like self answer some of the questions I've had possibly, but that wouldn't be like priority. That'd be like when I pee, maybe I'll look. But like,
yeah.
No, I have so many things.
You got to pee out of a urinal. You don't have to sit down.
I could if I wanted to.
Okay, yeah, I know, but it's like
I could aim.
Okay. I don't think you can because technically it's this way. So
you don't know.
I know
Do
now.
You know?
Yeah.
I can aim. If I needed to, I could aim.
She has to still give me anatomy lessons because I don't get it.
It's okay. We'll get over it.
No, you know, that's what I would do. I would get it. I would finally be able to get it.
Yeah, maybe you would.
Yeah.
Even though like that would be a lot of flexibility for you. Anyway, continue.
Okay. Oh my god.
Probably I would eat so much.
I would appreciate eyelashes.
The male body, you could gain like 15 pounds and lose it in a week. Like
that is true.
I've never been able to do that. I would eat so much. I would eat everything.
I would do the best makeup ever on my face.
You could do that now.
No, but like my eyelashes, I just don't think I have the eyelashes. I don't think I have the eyelashes for anything, so I'd never do anything with them.
But are your eyelashes associated with your gender?
No, I think it's because I'm Asian and I'm also a male who got. I think my genetics just didn't come with.
Because I think males have nicer eyelashes sometimes.
I will say that, and then I'm like, not this one. This one didn't get that love, so he got it in the eyebrows and the hair, but not the eyelashes.
I would walk shirtless.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would walk shirtless, and no one would look at me like I'm crazy. Maybe they look at me a little crazy, but like no one would be like, like titties out. They'd just be like, oh,
I'd wear.
He doesn't have a shirt.
I'd wear my favorite, like a really pretty dress.
That'd be cool.
Because I've worn one and it's like I don't think I have the figure.
You have the tatas.
Yeah, the tatas.
What else would I do? This is such a great question. Who asked that? That's a great question.
I would wear high heels. Because I feel like my feet aren't meant for high heels either. Like I can walk in them, but like I just want to be a badass.
I would wear a tux.
Oh, I hate them.
I would put a tux on and I'd walk. I would tell people I'm getting married that day just to like give a reason for wearing a tux. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. Like a full tux. Because I mean, there's nothing wrong with women's suits, but like it's just like, you know, like the tux, the feeling.
Yeah. I've always hated suits, so I like the dress stuff.
I would go get my car fixed. I'd be like,
I've never done that.
Oil change.
Ew.
And then they'll be like, okay.
Ew.
They won't be like, oh, your thing's broken. I'm like, no, it's not.
I would. You know what? This reminds me of one of my favorite songs, "The Man" by Taylor Swift.
And... Oh, I thought you were gonna say "If I Were a Boy" by Beyonce.
The music video from Taylor Swift's thing specifically, because it's all about like I could manspread, I could walk in a suit, I could pee outside.
I saw TikTok. I don't know what movie it is. I could probably find it, but there's one where it's like gender roles are reversed in the movie. But I don't think it's meant. I think it's meant to be like a comedy. Oh. But it was kind of interesting because it was like they don't mention it at all. It's not like a huge thing. It's like just they're reversed in the movie. I have to look. I don't remember. I was really late at night, but like I don't remember what it was called. But it's on topic. I think that'd be cool to watch. Yeah. I'm gonna burp.
Oh, okay. If you could kill a food, anything edible. Okay. Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, like get
Kill
rid
a
of
food?
like get rid of
Cinnamon.
its existence.
Does
Anything
cinnamon count?
edible, what would it be, and why does it deserve eternal punishment? Okra because it's once again it's fucking slimy. I don't get it, and why they're seasoning it too. You, cinnamon.
I don't know if it counts as a food though. Cinnamon.
I think yeah, it does.
I don't like. I don't see the point. Like, but it's probably because I don't like the taste.
Yeah.
That's probably how you feel about like cilantro, because you don't get
Yes.
anything out of it and it tastes bad to you.
Well, it's also like the gene thing, but like.
But like
it
in
tastes
general, like
soap.
when you sprinkle cilantro, like that doesn't. That
Yeah,
for you, it's
I've
pointless.
never had a thing that's like I need some more cilantro.
Yeah, but okay, so that's my analogy.
Mm.
Cinnamon, it's just like it's like on your tongue.
Okay, I mean I understand. Maybe you did the cinnamon challenge as a kid and you forgot.
I didn't do it because I didn't like cinnamon.
Okay. If you had to live as any celebrity, who would it be? Adele. Okay, and you?
I think in this case, I think it'd be really cool to be Conan.
Yeah.
Like have the hair.
Just
Just
I already
it.
have his hair, so like I can get his hair. I know it's growing
like
back out.
his clothes. I love Conan's clothes. I wish my closet looked like his.
It can. You don't go thrifting with me.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, I'm leaving.
I bought pants that are too big for me. I don't think there's a way to save them. I think
Show
I
me
might
them
have to
after
sell.
this. Show
No,
me them
I
after
think
this.
I'm gonna have to sell them. They're way too big.
I know that's not. Show me them so I can tailor them.
Okay. It's like a size too. Like it's way too big.
Did you say a size 2? Way too big?
No, a size too big. Like I think it's gonna take a lot more effort to fix it than to just maybe give it to someone who actually will fit into it.
Okay. Do you ever see yourself playing games? Okay, this is just for me, so I'm not gonna answer it. I don't know that. Okay. Okay, that's not a good one. Favorite type of potato? Okay,
Waffled.
yeah, like okay. Do you?
Oh
mean,
wait, do you mean like the
even-
type of potato, or do you mean like
I think
style?
they meant like type.
Oh.
We're gonna do style instead because I
Okay.
don't know the types, but the types would be russet. But other than that,
I don't even know types of potatoes. I like waffled.
you'll know if you're a cashier. I fucking hate the potatoes.
Oh, because they're
When you're
hard to
cashier.
scan.
No,
Or-
yeah, you can't scan them. You have to type in the number, and there's so many goddamn versions. There's like yam versus sweet potato, and it's like it's the same code. Okay, that's a rant, very specific rant. Fries.
That is
Arby's
too
fries.
generic.
Arby's fries. Arby's curly fries.
Okay.
Crab fries from what's that place called?
Oh wait, but this
the
isn't
place
the
called?
potato. I like truffle fries, but that has nothing to do with the potato. That's just a truffle.
I never got truffle. I don't get it. Like
I think it can be done very well, and it can be done bad. So like, if you had like a bad experience with it, you're not
I
gonna
just
like
never
it.
had the. I never knew what a truffle tasted like. I'm like, what is it?
It's just like
It's feeling like cilantro to me. It's like what did it
no,
add?
no. Like there's like a truffle flavor.
Yeah, so I don't get what that
with
flavor
Parmesan.
is.
Beautiful. Maybe I am getting
Mashed
hungry.
potatoes. too.
Ugh.
Oh, okay.
I yacked those
I
up.
know why.
Never
That's
eating
fine.
it again.
Really?
Maybe when I turn 50.
Okay.
I mean, you can give me a cake and it's gonna be mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna give you mashed potatoes in the form of a cake.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be like, eat it, and you'll be like, no. I'm like, but
or
it's your
like
birthday.
the frosting or something.
Ew. Oh.
That's like a cursed food.
Ew. If you can go back in time to fix a mistake you made, what would it be?
You guys always do this to me. Okay. I'm trying to think.
What did they do?
No, I didn't do anything. A mistake.
I would have never. Oh.
I feel like there's a lot of ways to answer this. Like, there's like mistakes I made, and there's like just like stupid things
stuff.
I've done.
Yeah, but there's things it's like I think about to this day. It's like I don't like knowing this happened to me.
Okay.
Like I don't
Think
like
about it
knowing
like
I
that.
misspelled nugget. So I would honestly go back.
The
and change
trauma.
That third grade spelling bee trauma. I freaking that or like, should I've never dated this guy? I don't know. Like that was like. Fine,
Oh, you're
but
like wow. Oh,
I don't know. I think that's a little too basic. I want a specific moment in time, whereas you felt like you should not have been in this world. You wish you could disappear.
I mean, I'm thinking of some that I just don't want to say out loud.
Okay.
But and I've scratched my car twice, and both times I feel like it happened in slow motion. I could have easily prevented it, but I just didn't stop moving. Like, because it wasn't even like a drive into something. It was like I was like slowly turning the car, and I'm like
scratched, and it started scratching. You kept going.
You're just
'cause
like,
you're
I don't know if
figure-
it's scratching. I think it's scratching. And then you
That's
stop.
happened to me once too, and
I hate the yeah.
yeah.
That's not really. I'll think about that one as we talk, but that's the first.
But like
thing
you
that-
don't think about it as like, God, that happened to me in life. You know, it's like the third grade.
There's things that I but I
Mhm.
just
It's okay. You don't have to share.
No, I know. I'm just like I'm trying to think of more.
Okay.
I don't know if they're just not coming to me right now.
Okay. Do you have one though?
I'll keep thinking. Not as of right now.
Okay. Favorite kind of pasta shape?
I like the bow ties.
Penne.
I like the way they taste.
I like penne a lot.
Why?
Why?
It's like huge
Exactly.
for no reason.
I feel like it. Okay, that or the swirlies.
You know why I
No.
like the swirlies? Because they get the most sauce.
Yeah, that. But lately, I've been buying rings. So like SpaghettiOs, that shape.
He literally
Because-
only buys the pasta rings so he can make his own SpaghettiOs. And he's like, look, I'm making SpaghettiOs.
And I hope you know, I have like the way I go through regular pasta, like the swirlies, is like twice as fast as I do with rings. But I get the
Why?
same.
Because they're smaller.
Because there's so much more rings in the.
Oh, so they
hold
double
up
up.
more surface area, so I feel like I get more. So I'm being financially better. I feel like in this way. Also, rings just have a nostalgia to me.
He makes his own SpaghettiOs.
Yes,
It's fine.
it's so good.
It's better than the actual ones, which my sister still eats. And I don't understand why.
Because they're good.
No, but it's like we'll have food, and she'll be like, "Oh, I don't want that." So she'll
Kyla,
make
I'm
herself
not judging you.
SpaghettiOs.
Okay, Kyla, when I
She
visit,
won't eat my mom's cooking.
Kyla,
so
when I
she'll make
visit, I'll
SpaghettiOs.
have SpaghettiOs with you.
It's also the meatballs don't taste like real meat.
That's why I like them.
Oh my god.
What
Did you hear
about what?
Did-
That was your chair.
Who's the ghost?
That was your chair.
Okay.
Okay. Nutella or Nutella?
Ugh, nut.
Nutella. Nutella.
Nut.
Nutella.
It's like a Nutella.
The word is not in there. What the fuck? Okay, I know you said your vote's for the latter, girl. No, you're wrong. Mama, this is garbage. Okay. Have you ever had an attraction to another gender? If so, you don't have to say the name, but what gender and what relation to you? I mean, no.
Not a sexual attraction.
Yeah. Just like a
wow.
She hot.
He's
She
cool.
hot. She hot.
But not like a
Adele's hot. Lady
Conan-
Gaga's fucking
Conan's
hot.
cool. I think Conan, I have said this before, he's the only one, like, if you told me I had to, like, okay, fine. If I have
Yeah.
to. But, like,
Yeah.
not like a serious, like, attraction.
What's your this is Pokemon. Okay. If you could watch one movie and listen to one song before you die, what would it be? Devil Wears Prada, and then the Suddenly I See in Devil Wears Prada. They just do something to my body. Like it's just like, oh, it makes me feel so.
You know what's
happy.
the most emotional movie for me? Hercules.
Oh my god.
And I would listen to I Can Go the Distance. Lay Me in the Ground as that's
Oh
playing.
my god.
I can't
Wow.
sing it right now, but
Yeah.
that's a good song.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about like the time you basically cried?
Oh my gosh. So not the time. This happens every time I
Oh,
leave.
it's still
Every time I leave Texas to come to New York, like whether I'm leaving like Anna or like my parents, I play I Can Go the Distance on the plane. So like when it's taking off, it's like the whole bridge, like he starts like, you know, getting into the song. Like I'm just flying away and I'm just like, I can go. You can see it.
I want to
Can you
see it one
visualize
day.
that?
I want to see it one day.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think are key events in your life that played a large role in shaping who you are today? Also, if you went back and got rid of one of those events, how do you think that would affect you right now? Okay, this is very deep. I was not expecting this. Okay.
Sorry.
Key events coming out. Surviving high school.
I never came out.
Fuck. Okay, whatever. Fuck off.
Key events. Wait. Sorry.
That shaped
Can
your
you repeat
life.
the question?
Yeah. What do you think are key events in your life that played a large role in
That's how I
shaping
talk
who
to
you are
Zoom.
today?
I'm kidding.
I do not talk like that.
No, he's like, hey.
And this is you.
Silent.
Yeah. It's key events that shape your life.
Okay. Good or bad, I guess.
Good or bad.
Hmm.
Coming out, first relationship, my long distance, because it taught me a lot about like just who I am as a
Love.
person. Yeah, love too. Oh, being kicked out of my best friend's ex best friend's house. When I visited, that was fucked. But now I learned like never trust anyone. Don't fly solo too. You could be homeless somehow. Because like technically I got kicked out and I had nowhere to go.
Oh.
And I luckily.
So
got
I think
someone.
don't fly homeless without having somewhere to go as backup.
Yeah.
Don't.
have a plan
I think you
B.
can fly solo if you need to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Starting
Moments
YouTube.
that changed my life.
Yeah, starting YouTube. But if I never did YouTube, I think I would just be like doing photography, still in this major though, and like have too much time.
Thank you.
What?
I don't do YouTube, and I'm in your major.
Okay, but you have stuff to do too.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know what I'd be working at Wegmans. Like, that's what I'd be.
Key moments. First relationship, current relationship.
Okay. Flex.
I don't know. That's kind of sad. You know what I'm realizing? I don't have a lot of like key.
I feel like there are.
I'm trying to think.
We have to get it out of you.
Oh, I mean, okay. Well, this one's like a real one. Like when my mom had cancer.
Yeah, like real stuff.
Yeah.
Give me the juicy stuff.
Key moment. I'm trying to think. I think definitely coming here by myself. I don't have like I have my family ish because they're like an hour away, but like it's not like the same.
Oh, moving.
Yeah, moving.
Me, yeah.
This apartment. Living with Frederic.
Othmer.
Othmer. Oh my god, Othmer. I could just talk about Othmer.
COVID.
COVID.
We should do one all about our apartment. Our old apartment.
It's the dorms?
Yeah, the dorm.
Yeah.
that there's a lot in there.
It's so stupid. Well, yeah.
Our trips to lunch. You with your bed bugs and doing the 80 loads.
I took up the whole laundry room with all my loads.
It was like a symphony of laundry.
Yeah, it was like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Okay. How do you both deal with homophobia? What's that? I have to hear it every day and it is so draining.
Homophobia?
So the thing is, I never doubt. This is so weird. Living in the South, I was ridiculed for being Asian, being short, and being a nerd, but never being gay.
I
don't know how.
Slightly agree. I was never really like made fun of for being Asian necessarily, but like not even being short because I was a girl, so it's like kind of normal. But no, I wasn't like. I think like the most I've been affected by homophobia was just like rumors, but it was never directly like to my face. Yeah. So it's not. I didn't have anyone confront me like to my face. Yeah. It was more like I knew people were talking about it a little bit, but like it wasn't like so much that I was that concerned about it. Because I was like, I don't care. They can talk about it. Like it's not like whatever. Like they're spending time talking about it. They're
wasting their time.
Yeah.
I always have this mindset.
But I'm very fortunate. That's what I'm trying to say.
Me too. Never like I mean obviously like at home I've dealt with it. I've talked about that all the time on YouTube though. Like I'm not gonna go in depth. But like I've always said like when people are being homophobic to you, like if you react back, you are wasting your time on them. It's like especially if it's like online. If it's something that's like you can't escape it, like it's your family member, yeah, this is a different situation. But like I think most of the time this is social media stuff we're talking about. And it's like I just don't participate in it because I have better shit to do.
Yeah, I mean obviously like you shouldn't be on your like don't feel like you're on your own defending yourself like against like there's definitely like support because if you can get out of the situation obviously do that, but like also you're not alone in that, so like don't feel like it's you against the homophobes.
Yeah, the one time I had to deal with one was like someone from Louisiana and we were at frisbee camp and he was just like I think I messaged him and I was like somehow me liking guys came up and like we knew he was homophobic the whole time and he was also misogynistic and I was just like I hope you have a good day just being a sad ass loser.
Yeah, then, we all be passive aggressive.
Yeah, but that's the best part, be passive aggressive. Yeah. How to deal with people, don't. Okay, next one.
Yeah, I literally avoid people at all costs.
Yeah, like if you don't want to deal with them, don't. Like I just
no, like in general with COVID, like I like if I even someone I know, like I'm just so bad now. I'm just kind of like
I cannot give advice on this stuff. It's like because I have a low tolerance of bullshit. So it's like how do I deal with toxic friends? I'm like don't.
I cut them off.
Just don't. Yeah.
That's how.
Don't.
I literally like if someone's annoying me, it's like
bye.
Like not annoying me. Sorry, like doing something that bothers me because of for whatever reason, but like. Not just
I know it's like, oh, I don't want to leave them because they're like one of my only friends. It's like, okay, but you're like wasting your time if you spend them.
I like this is literally young. This is how I think about it. Is like if I'm getting value from this friendship, it's worth it. If I have no value in this friendship, there's no point in like continuing something that like is not benefiting. Like there's no mutual benefit.
And I think we should normalize like losing friends. It's like people. It's like it's the end of the world if you lose a friend. It's like, but
it's like what were we talking about today?
What?
Shedding skin.
Yeah.
Like snakes.
Oh.
Like,
I didn't mean.
Richard was like, what if we shed skin like snakes?
Look, like friends will go, they'll die probably too. Like you never know. And also like, oh, you're not gonna die. Okay.
I'm not die. I just meant like, yes, normalize like the timeline of a friendship doesn't have to be your life.
Yeah.
It can definitely be like from high school.
It's 100%. You're gonna lose friends, so you gotta get used to it too in life.
Yes.
Like I'm not friends with everyone from high school.
I think it's also like normalizing, like I have friends that when I go home, if I see them,
Yeah,
it's
you'll be
like
friendly.
we just kind of catch up, but
Yeah.
there's no expectation to keep that friendship up. Like friendship, what did I just say? Friendship up. Friendship up. Anyway, yeah.
How do you and Kiana? Speaking of friends,
me?
how do you and Kiana plan on staying in touch after college? Well, I have a phone and she has a phone.
I actually put a chip in Frederic,
And
so
you are
I can always
legally-
track him whenever he leaves 5-mile radius of me.
And you are legally bound by the contract that we have to do this for at least another 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
There's no contract, but
There's no. We'll keep in touch.
yeah.
I won't let him forget me.
Oh.
I will keep you grounded.
You were gonna leave me
When?
for Texas or LA.
And we were talking about life plans. I said I don't know if I'm gonna stay in New York forever.
Oh. I have to get used to people leaving me.
Yeah, you just said that.
If you could live one place on the planet, where would you live?
Hmm.
Would I live here for the rest of my life? Probably not.
Where would I live?
Can't be anywhere that doesn't speak English as the main language too, because I wouldn't survive.
Yeah, you would. You'd adapt.
If I went to Japan right now, I could adapt.
Yes.
I don't think I could.
I think you would over time.
Oh wait, maybe in like 10 years, but I would suffer.
I don't think so. I think you'd be fine. That's my belief.
Okay, I'll go to Japan. I'll go to...
See, I'm having a hard time because I want to pick a place that I haven't been, but like I don't know if I'll like it.
Yeah. I know I like Japan. I know I like... I've been to Hawaii, so I'll like Hawaii. I'll just go to Hawaii.
I'll follow Frederic. Okay, I don't know. That's probably a good answer.
You want to go hiking with me every day?
Yeah. We go running.
Oh.
Not every day because it's cold.
Yeah, there it is. It's cold. Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
I love running when it's hot.
Okay, gross.
It's like you're like
No,
moving with
no,
the
no,
air.
no.
It feels so good.
I don't. But there was no air in South Carolina.
Exactly.
It was just humid. I don't know how you can survive 100% humidity every day. I don't know how they do it.
Because you have to.
Yeah. At least Hawaii has breezes.
That's true.
It's like constantly.
Well, I don't know. I'm speaking like I've been. Yes.
Scariest mythical creature / cryptid in y'all's opinions.
Mythical creature?
Scariest. Cthulhu. It's the octopus thing. I think. At least that's
Ursula. I'm kidding. Scariest mythical creature.
Oop, sorry, I burped.
I'm trying to think. You looking up one?
I'm trying to make sure this is what Cthulhu is. What? Yeah, it's like the octopus weird guy. This thing.
What is that?
It's just a mythical creature,
Oh.
and it gives me. It's in a lot of games.
Can I look
too.
it up? Can you look something up?
Yep.
Your phone's here. I don't want to go.
Okay. Even my phone is incredibly bad now.
Why? Because you drop it like every 4 seconds?
It's not that. It's literally 5 years old.
What
Wow, the mythical creature. Like, okay, I don't go into depth. Like, all I know is like the Greek stuff, the Roman stuff.
I was about to say. I was thinking if I know any, it would be from Greek myths.
I don't know any about. Surprisingly, no, I know a lot of Japanese stuff too, just because of. I have too much time on my hands to watch videos about it.
Of Titan, does that count? That'd be kind of freaking scary if I saw a Titan.
No, specifically the Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
That smiling Titan.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
Aaron's Titan.
Aaron's Titan is so scary.
But yeah, I mean they are mythical creatures though.
I mean, mythical.
Not like they don't look like that probably, but
Yeah.
you never know.
I can't think of like a specific one. I never really thought any like what like
Bigfoot.
no like even like books like who was the creature who was the villain Voldemort like I never really thought any of them are too scary. Sorry, I'm like burping, but
Yeah, I was more terrified of ghosts and demons.
I didn't comprehend a word you said.
I was more terrified of ghosts and demons. As a kid.
Okay, yeah. Because like, or who was it? Like Cronus, I think was in Percy Jackson, but like no. So I don't think they're that scary. I stick with my answer. The Titan.
Okay.
Aaron.
What is the crazy experience you've had with someone at a job? So probably not like a customer, but like
I have one.
Oh.
Wait, you like a coworker?
I think they mean coworker, but we can do customer too.
No, I have a coworker. Okay, so I used to work at it was like a minor league baseball stadium thing. It's like a lot of people did it in the summer because it was like really easy money. You just kind of go in and you do the concession stands. So like hot dogs, nachos, which is disgusting. You know the chili that you put on those? They keep the same chili for like a week. You, right?
Ooh,
Gross.
Lovely.
So I worked there over the summer with Anna, and we were amazing, like the duo that everyone wanted, because we were so quick at like rolling the hot dogs and getting shit.
No, like food wars duo.
Literally, like orders would come in, we'd be really good at like getting it done. So like we were the fastest. So they would put us at the concession stand right behind home base because it was the busiest. Because everyone was like, I need food, so they would immediately go to the center one. The problem is the people that worked home base were current. I don't know how to say this. They were in jail and they were doing time, like community time at the stadium. So basically, it's not called. Why can't I think of the word? So they're not captives. That's not the word.
Probation.
No, whatever. They're basically in jail and they're doing community service. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's fine. There's just like one guy that was super creepy, and he was like always asking like really personal questions, and like you just kind of like dodge it. Like I can't answer right now. Like I'm working, whatever. And then there's one time, it's kind of funny, but it's also kind of creepy. He was like, oh, like, what are you? Like, you know, the general question you get. Not you? Anna, because you could tell she's white. For me, what are you?
What are you?
I'm like, I don't even bother with, I usually, like, if I feel like someone's asking me, like, and they don't really care, I don't, like, say the Persian part, because sometimes people are like, oh, like, Middle Eastern. So, like, I avoid that. That's internalized.
Oh, I get petty.
Xenophobia, whatever. Not xenophobia.
I would say human.
No, I know. So I just say half Filipino because I like. If they really wanted to know, I probably would say like the whole thing. But if I can tell they're just asking to ask, I just pick one usually. So I said half Filipino, and the guy's like, "Oh, do you know the whole race of Filipinos is from rape?" And I was like colonialism. He's like, all your people have been raped, and I was like, okay, thank you. I was like, I gotta go. So
I gotta make a hot dog.
I gotta
man.
go make
I was trying to do the motion of putting the dog on the bun.
And it's so creepy. So then I like asked my boss to like not put us there anymore. But like it was just so uncomfortable because like you're trapped in the back. Not trapped. There's people watching you. Yeah. But like it was just like, thank you. I mean, there was obviously the cook. Definitely did heroin between breaks because like he'd shoot up and he'd like come back into the thing. But that was the concession stand was an interesting summer. I met a lot of people there.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I just thought of one. Okay, so obviously I have too many ones about customer experiences. No. There was a worker. His name, I'm not gonna say his. No. Okay. No, I won't.
Don't say his name.
Yeah. And he was like, basically. He was above me in terms of like management, so like
hierarchy.
So like I'm a cashier, then you get oh my god, you get someone who manages the cashiers, then you get someone who manages that department, and he managed
convicts. That's the name.
Oh, okay.
That's what we called them.
So anyways, the front end manager, he would often like say things to women, like my friends they got me into the Wegmans too, like. They were girls, and it was like not him trying to verbally be like or intentionally be like creepy, but it just always came off as that. And sometimes it would come off. He would say it to me too, and I didn't appreciate it. And it's been happening. I asked around. I'm like, how long has it been happening? And they were like months, like ever since he's gone here. And I was just like, me like 3 months into my job there. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna go to the head of the manager, like the manager of the managers. I'm gonna complain. I complain. A week later, he gets transferred to the cheese department.
The cheese department.
Cheese department.
Wow.
And he's just there for the like he.
Is that like jail?
No, because he wasn't a manager anymore. He went down in the position.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like that was my fault.
I mean, yeah, it was, but it's okay. You did the right thing, I think, to like bring it up at least. Yeah. Whatever happens after that. I just didn't know that would happen. Whatever happens after that isn't in your control. You were doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could I have said something about the convict telling me about Filipino rape? Probably, but I don't know what good that would have done for him. So I just thought remove myself from the situation.
When do you get in the shower? What do you wash first? My hair? No, my face.
What do I wash?
First.
Oh, I thought I said watch. I bring my phone in the shower.
Yeah, me too. I watch makeup tutorials.
I like changing the music. I don't like leaving it out there because then I can't change it and then I'm like stuck listening to a song. Wash first. I was always taught to do shampoo first.
Yeah, me too.
Because I like getting it over with. Because I am 20 and I still get it in my eyes sometimes.
You're 20.
I know. Sometimes I'll be washing. I'm like, not today. And I'm like, rinsing it off, and I think it's all out, and then
Oh.
like the one like, and it burns so bad. You know how blind I am?
Yeah.
I can't see in the shower.
Oh.
I can see, but I don't like it.
Do you face it when it falls, or do you go behind?
I go behind. Wait,
See,
what do you mean?
Like, do you face the water falling down on you?
For my hair?
Yeah.
That wouldn't do my hair very good. I feel like if I like lean, because I have to turn around to get like the back of my hair and everything.
No, I meant like the way I prevent my
water.
Is like I'll first wash the front and get
Oh.
it behind, and then I'll do this.
I guess I could do that. I just think it's easier to put my head back and just keep like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do that. But I need contacts in the shower.
Oh my god.
Not because like I could shower without it, but like if I'm shaving, like I can't. I literally have to like bring my leg here to see.
Oh dang.
I can't like. I can't see it. It's too far.
Yeah, I mean it is dark.
So when I get soap in my eyes, I get soap in my contacts.
Damn. Oh.
And then I have to take my contact out
Ew.
and rinse it or something.
Ew.
It's the worst pain. Yeah.
Wow.
That's my story.
Yeah, I wash my hair first because I always I hate washing my face for what?
I just grabbed this with my left hand.
You don't do that.
No, I'm not left-handed.
Oh.
This is so weird. I was drinking and I was like, this is like wrong. Okay. Sorry.
Like there's one thing I hate, and it's like when you wash your face with your skincare, like the cleanser, and then you wash your shampoo, and then it gets all over your face again, and you gotta wash it off of your face, and then you get conditioner, and then so I will literally wash hair first, then put on conditioner, then do my body, then wash off the conditioner, and then face last, because
I do face last. I do that order.
I know I cannot.
But I never get conditioner because I only put it at the bottom of my hair.
Yeah, see,
so.
I just there's no bottom to like barely any.
Sometimes
there's no bottom in here.
I'll take like a wide comb with conditioner in my hair and just kind of like quickly run through my hair.
No, that's good. I use my shampoo brush.
Yeah.
Okay, it actually works in not getting your nail, because like I don't know, for you, have you ever washed your hair and like you come out and like your nail fell off?
No.
Okay, well I just don't have a good base coat, so like
use mine. I keep saying like I have a coat.
I don't remember it. And I use a shampoo brush. It's like the little silicone thing with the spikes.
I did my nails last night.
Yeah, purple.
2 a.m, 1:30 a.m.
You didn't invite me?
I didn't know if you were awake. I came out and you were gone.
I go to
Did
sleep.
you see me trying to show my nails?
Yeah.
I was like,
I go
look
to
at
sleep
it.
at like 3 a.m. every night.
I know.
When you told me you finished Money Heist, and I was like,
oh,
and
yeah.
I wasn't there.
Guys, whoever told me to watch La Casa de Papel, I did it in a night. I watched the whole series.
You skip it all.
Okay, yes. That's my weakness. Whenever I watch shows, I like to like fast forward and like kind of sum it up for myself out loud. So like I'll narrate as I go. If it looks important, I stop. But if it just looks like they're talking and it like the next scene doesn't seem very important, I skip it. That's how I get through all my shows. So we are now on season 2. So
3.
No, 3. We're now on season 2. We finished season 2 or part 2 or whatever. But I heard it gets better. So
yeah,
or not better, but like it's
through
good.
Our friend.
Yes.
Our one friend.
Nameless. We're not gonna say her name.
It's not that nameless. It's another nameless. Favorite and least favorite foods. You already talked about it, so go check out that podcast. I will not link it up here because I forget.
I forgot we did that. I was like, wait, what? I'm doing it. I'm holding it with my left hand. Do you think I'm
ambidextrous?
Did you just put your hand on top of my Sprite where I
Jesus
drink
Christ.
from?
You act like my hand is like dirty or something.
I don't know where you put your hand.
Okay, fine. Favorite anime character and why?
Historia!
Because
she looks like my girlfriend.
Mine would be oh god.
Oh,
no.
I
fucking hate
the Chihuahua. I'll talk over it. Whenever I like a person, not like, but like admire a person in a show, I like call out their name like that. So it'll be like Historia, or like from Elite, it's like Carla.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Who would I do?
Who else do you do?
I don't know. Like those are the only 2 that I really do.
I do Mikasa.
Mikasa.
My favorite character is not Levi, Basic Hose. It is. What is her name? Okay, she's on our wall. Big anime titty goddess from Food Wars.
I don't remember her name.
Yeah, she's the blonde one
who's
who's
the
extra
meat god.
tan. Meat goddess. The meat expert.
I'll figure it out.
Okay. And the only reason, I mean, obviously, it's because she has the biggest tits, and it's hilarious in the show. But also, her outfit compared to everyone else's is always like, I'm basically wearing a thong all the time, and like I'm wearing the shortest shorts you've ever seen in life. It's literally a band.
There you go.
Oh, Ikumi. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Next up. What animes are we watching at the moment? We are watching the delayed Attack on Titan season 4 episode 14
So
because it
upset
is
about
still
that,
not
but I
come
also
out.
hope everyone's fine. If there was actually, you said it was an earthquake that caused it
Yes.
to be delayed. Okay,
Yes.
so I get it. I guess.
Yeah. Does a straw have one hole or two? I think it has one.
Okay, well you can look at this two ways. A cylinder has two faces. 3 if you count the outside.
Don't do it. Don't do this.
So, if you're talking about how many faces a straw has,
Don't do this.
hypothetically,
No.
if you're considering it as a cylinder, it's 2.
No.
However, I agree
Thank you.
with it being 1 because the entrance
Is the
exit.
So okay. So, does that make this is one hole and that's one hole too? Because it's entrance exit.
Okay,
I'm
now that
motioning to my mouth and butt.
I gotta think about it.
Okay. I'll give you my argument, and Joey likes to debate me on this for hours because he's like, it's 2 holes or something. Or no, he agrees with me, but like my reasoning is apparently wrong. Think of a donut, okay? 1 hole, right? Stretch out the donut.
It's a straw.
It's a straw. It's an elongated donut. Still 1 hole.
So when does the hole the length become too long that it becomes 2 holes?
I think it continues to be 1 hole.
So you're considering the mouth and the anus.
No, I think those are 2 holes because it's not a cylindrical. It's like curved, and it goes the hole expands in the stomach area. So it's, like,
hypothetically,
different.
sometimes it is a dead end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I think of hole as like I will drop it and it will come out the other end like in it without like something stopping it in between. I have gastric acid in here that is stopping it, and my intestine. So. I was just saying a theory, like could that
straw
be...
1 hole? Boom.
Yeah, straw 1 hole. Okay. Favorite song right now? Cardigan by Taylor Swift.
What have I been singing all the time? Streets by Doja Cat. I'll look at what I last played.
Okay. I mean, mine is Cardigan just because
honestly, like I've always loved Mac Miller, but I just have been especially listening to the album Swimming like on repeat. I don't know why, but that's just something I've been listening to a lot recently, like re-listening to it.
I don't know what it feels like to be interrupted.
I
don't know what it feels like to be interrupted.
Did you talk? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I did talk.
If I were...
I said my favorite. The reason why I'm listening to Cardigan is because, and then you started talking. It's okay. No, I know I do it. Yeah, it's Cardigan just because I think the beginning lyrics are like, when you read them, you're like, what the fuck?
He like will just start saying like not even you sing them, but like you sing them like a poems. Like you start reading it.
Because I don't want to.
What are you? I was like, this could be a whole podcast idea. Like I read you. Or maybe you read me Taylor Swift lyrics and poems, and I like a what's it called? Rupi Kapoor? No, that's not it. Rupi.
I don't know.
It's not Kapoor. That's not correct. You know what I'm talking about? She wrote those poem.
How about Gabby Hanna lyrics?
No, listen to me. Listen to me. It's Rupi. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, not Kapoor.
Okay.
But she wrote this book that everyone was obsessed with. Milk and Honey, I think. Yeah, Milk and Honey was that, and it's like it's the poems with the drawings.
Yeah.
Okay, but like if you read me those poems and Taylor Swift lyrics and I had to guess.
Yeah, because you don't know all the songs.
I literally know Trouble.
I think that would be so funny. Vintage tea, brand new phone. Like what? High heels on cobblestones. When you are young, they think you know nothing. And then this one gets me. Sequin smile, black lipstick, sensual politics. Okay. I still like the. Okay, I love her. You all know that. Okay.
And I won't deny her.
Oh, it's just that one part of that song. Just when I read it, I'm like,
look at this.
Don't mistake salt for sugar. If he wants to be with you, he will.
It's like
that simple.
It could be a Taylor Swift lyric.
I can do it. Yeah, I think they like that.
I mean, I don't know. I gotta stop looking.
Someone said bussy? Yes.
Someone always comments bussy first.
Yeah, her name is Ashlyn. She's on my streams a lot, and ever since I started saying the word bussy or like using it as my username for Among Us, she's been commenting on all my Instagram posts.
Cute.
I think she's on like a streak of 10. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were we gonna shout out the people that got the amount of times I said anyway correct?
Jonah, thank you so much for doing that.
Oh, you can't. He knew it.
Yeah, he's also on the.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like.
There were multiple people, but he was the first one. Okay. if you both wake up the opposite sex one day. Oh wait,
We did that.
Yeah. Three people asked that. Favorite love language?
Favorite or what our love language is?
Probably what our love language is.
Wait, is that like the whole, like there's 4 of them?
I think, yeah. Quality time is mine.
Yeah, that's mine.
Right below that, gifts.
If anybody loves gifts, it's you.
Right below that.
Yeah, quality time.
Okay.
Damn puppy. No, don't sing.
Would you rather what? Okay. No, I'm not gonna read that out. What's your favorite smell? Cologne, perfume, or just like smell in general?
Oh, in general? Anna's perfume is Tender Romance by Ralph Lauren. I think that smells pretty good. But like a generic smell?
Mine is when you go into a Lowe's or a Home Depot.
Like wood?
It's the sandalwoody smell. I freaking love that. I need it in a candle.
I don't know. I don't think about smells this much.
My boyfriend's cologne that I gave him.
Ooh. Barbecue. Like when the smoky, like when you it's been cooking. Like
when I go to my dad's work barbecue. What do you call those one, like outings? Like when you just go to one with like it's like part of the community, those barbecues? Like everyone sits down at
like
the picnic.
Cookout?
Yeah. Those types of barbecues. Not just like, oh, backyard. Like
I actually like the smell like when you cut grass.
that's good, yeah.
I think it's a good smell.
One. Okay. Would
yeah.
you want a gay son?
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I know. Okay. See, I just need time.
Yeah.
Chlorine, like pool chlorine.
Whoa,
I think it smells like when you smell it on yourself because you've been swimming all day.
No.
Or sunscreen. No. I think sunscreen smells like summer, like those smells.
I like the beach.
I used to love the smell of gasoline when I was younger.
I can understand
because I thought it smelled so good. Like when we were like at the gas station.
That's me with the Home Depot.
I guess, but like it's bad. Like I should not like how it smelled that much. I just thought it smelled good. But now not as much. I
like those highlighters that smell like blue raspberry and what.
No. I hate anything that smells or tastes like grape.
I wonder if there's a haichu grape that I could change your mind.
I don't. Okay, well, I'll eat the candy, but like I still don't like it as much as the others.
It's okay. I like grape candy.
Does that make me racist against haichus?
Gay son or thought daughter?
Wait, what?
Would you want a gay son or a thought daughter?
I was like, literally in my mind, I was like you said gay son. So I thought you were like talking about like Virgo sun, like just like something that I just did not understand. I was like, I don't know. Gay son or thought daughter?
Yeah. It's a wow question. I'll take the gay son for 100. We should do
both. I feel like both are a lot.
Yes. Only reason I'm choosing gay son is because I am one, so I think I can handle it. Poke it in the right direction.
I don't think I can handle a gay son. No offense. I would take a thought daughter though. Okay. That'd be fun.
Okay.
Did we finish or
No. It's just more? Like I'm not answering that question. It's just okay.
What are the questions?
Like if one of our players turned to a human and have it be your best friend, which one?
That's such a cute
which
question.
One would you choose?
I would turn Shmoney into a person.
That's the thing. You only have uno plan, so it's not fair. I feel like because
he would give me the best hugs. I imagine him to be like 6 feet tall.
You don't like it when I hug you. Oh, right.
Shmoney would give me the best hugs.
Her plant is a money tree.
Yeah. Or he or she. I don't want to pick the pronouns for my plant, but whoever, they would give me the best hugs.
I would turn my plant Nancy into a real human being.
Nancy?
It's my mom's name.
Oh, that's the name of my elementary school principal.
And I feel like I would just have like 2 moms.
That'd be cute. Okay. Answered.
Technically, this plant never dies.
That was such a cute question.
Okay.
So rude of you.
Oh my god.
Skip it. Who gave you the
one question is why?
I don't know.
How did my obsession with Buckethead start?
Because he went bald. No, I'm kidding. I've talked about it. I remember the day you were like thinking about. You know what started it?
Yeah, do it.
What?
No, like go back to that time and like.
Well, I think I know what started, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Michaela was wearing them. One of our friends in class was wearing a bucket hat, and she looks great in them. And Frederic was like, "Should I wear bucket hats?" He's literally, we're supposed to be in class, we're supposed to be focusing. He's on Amazon buying bucket hats, and he's like, "Do you think I look good in this one? It's like a navy blue. It's the one he wears all the time." And I'm like, "Yeah, like it's a bucket hat. Like, just get it. And if you don't like it, return it.
I didn't know if it would work for my
And I
face.
have a picture. I have a picture of you the first day you got your bucket hat, and you're wearing it, and we're going to Bopes for some reason to study.
And I thought it looked so.
He like
good.
was so. No, you were like, do I look good? Does this look okay?
Yeah, but like the day after that, I don't
No,
look
the
at
day
picture.
after that, you got
And I
all
was
your
like, I
cockiness
look
back.
So good.
Yeah, and then he invested in more,
and now we're at over 20.
And he shaved his eyebrows off, and he needed them to cover his eyes.
Yeah, so like it turned to a necessity too. Then
Yeah,
I
and
shaved
then you
my
shaved
head,
your head.
Needed them. Look at me now, Levi Ackerman. Okay.
Finished.
If you woke up straight, hold your horses. If you woke up straight as a
Wait.
day.
You're trying to hold my hand?
Yeah.
Oh, my hand was
So
not
I
there.
was gonna have your hand go there after.
If I woke up straight,
What would you do?
I would become gay. Some believe it's a choice.
I would Oh my god.
Well, I don't know how to answer this. I don't know what I would do.
Yeah, because like technically, like yeah, what would I don't want to hit on a girl because I don't know what that would. No, I don't.
I don't know what you expect from this question because I think I
What
would.
makes straights better?
Yeah, like what makes us different?
What does Sarah Paulson say? Like, isn't it weird to be gay? Like, stop
If you're
being
not
weird.
gay,
you're
a
weird.
weirdo.
Yeah.
That's what she said. I guess I'd just be straight.
Mm-hmm. I would be the straight that's like secretly gay. In the
Can't
nice.
do
But like I want to be
Okay,
gay.
here's
I
my
want to be gay.
argument. We are all equal. What does it matter?
Okay.
What makes me different than a straight person?
You're better. Okay, I'm not answering that. Should I move to America? Asking this because I currently live in a fucking homophobic country. This country is also homophobic, so.
We are equally homophobic.
Yeah.
We like to disguise it as
Yeah.
like
Like,
we're not.
yes, we
We're
have gay marriage.
representation.
But
Do you realize, first of all, I was talking
Okay.
about this in class. I'll get into it. The rights we've won have been the rights, I think is what we were saying was like the ones that because like in the LGBTQ community, there's not a hierarchy, but like
that fucking chihuahua.
that dog.
I freaking hate it.
Okay, what was I saying? They're in the LGBT. Am I saying that right? I
Yeah.
always mess up. I've switched the B and the T.
LGBT.
LGBT community.
Mm-hmm.
There's still like minorities within the LGBTQ
Yes.
community. So the rights that those like basically what I'm trying to say is like white male like gay men are seen as like the I guess not majority, but like how am I trying to say? Whatever. Like their rights have been prioritized over the rights of others.
Yeah.
So like gay marriage, like yes, that's an important right, but like also is like just like general like equality like of healthcare, which
Yeah.
is not given in the LGBTQ community.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just thinking about that because we were talking about it in class, and it was like, you know, like these are important rights, but like did they need to be prioritized first?
Yeah.
Probably not. So like we disguise it as like, oh, we're like so like equal and like we believe in representation, but really like there's still like homophobia like within even the LGBTQ plus community.
I forgot what someone said. I think someone tweeted it. It was like America is a third world country that's like pretending to be a first world country or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Because and like I know it's like totally not true because like we do have like
yeah
stuff,
I'm not gonna
my point is
we're
not number one like, anything besides incarceration rates and like number of like military. I think that's what I think don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that's actually
also don't
what
quote me. I'm like summarizing
like
stuff
we're not
from
number
class.
one in education.
Yeah.
We're like number 30 in education or something.
Yeah.
We're number 30 in healthcare, like not anywhere towards the top in all the essentials besides
We
incarceration.
have this
and
idea that like
military.
we're number one for some reason, and it's like not even our like
because Americans are dumb.
like our military like we just have for
A
no
lot of
reason
it. We have
like
a lot of
our
it.
militarization of like countries for like no reason.
Maybe we should do the Why America Sucks podcast soon. Start our research.
I can get into it. I mean, that's what we talk about
Yeah.
in class.
I mean,
but it's,
obviously,
like,
if your country is like they don't even have gay marriage, or like you could be sentenced to jail for being gay because that has
like,
happened. Like, yeah,
I mean, I'm
America is
acknowledging
better
we
in
have rights, and
Yeah.
like it's. I'm not gonna not
It's not
acknowledge that,
perfect
but
here,
like
though.
it's not perfect. There's definitely like more to talk about when it comes
like
to
the way people idolize Japan. I feel like people also can do that to America, and it's like I don't think you want to.
Yeah. No.
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 Okay. What is one? What would
You
you
just
name?
burped into the mic. I literally am burping this entire time.
What would you name your boat if you had one?
A boat.
Yeah.
I feel like they're always girl names, like womanly names.
I would call it the Loch Ness, because it's a legend. Oh my god. Okay, I wish you watched Drag Race, because there's this one person in UK who walks in like this. I'm like the Loch Ness monster, a legend. Because they have to have like catchphrases when they enter, so like be like, oh, look at me.
Yeah.
And that's them. Like that was like, it's such a good one. And she's what's it called? Scottish, so that's why I did that. I tried to do that accent.
I can tell.
Two of my Scottish friends are watching, and they're gonna ridicule me.
What would I name my boat?
Bussy. I would name it Bussy.
Big Daddy Juanita. I don't know.
Okay, under that, what's the most useless talent you have? I can pop these thumbs out the sockets of both.
Gross.
And I can crack my toes forever.
Talent? I'm not talented. I don't know. I like what talent? I don't have like a cool one that like I can show anything. I can play the harmonica.
No.
I just learned today.
Okay, we have some that are in the oh, okay. That's the same way we already answered. I guess that's all of them.
Oh, really?
The good ones at least. Because these ones are annoying and bad. If I didn't answer your question, it was bad. Or okay. It's like I don't want to. If we didn't
answer, it's because Frederic thought it was bad.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to read any of them.
You can read them after. I mean, I pulled in the. Oh, would your 12-year-old self be proud of you now? I didn't even see this one.
Yeah.
Duh. I was a loser in 12. I'm 12 years old.
I look the same.
I was. Okay, I don't get like. I feel like I look different almost every week sometimes.
I'm telling you right now, if you put like me at 12,
yeah,
the only difference is my jaw maybe like got not like defined, but like a little fatter. Because I was like I had a skinnier face when I was young. I was tiny, but like literally the same body, same height, same weight.
I don't get how like people don't look different. Like I look at like there's another friend of mine who looks exact the same since she was like in 3rd grade because I grew up with her, and I'm like I don't get it. And then there's people who go through transformation, and I'm like,
well, I think it depends also on when you like mature. Like being completely honest.
Yeah, like even when I'm mature, like my face looks so different now, and I don't know why.
But you're still maturing. Like you.
Am I though?
Yes, you're still like I was done growing like in 7th grade, like 100%.
Then why am I still maturing?
Because you're probably still growing. It doesn't mean height. It just means in general.
Where?
I think boys still grow until they're like 25.
In this ass. It's going all towards his ass. I looked at it today. I was like, I think it's getting even bigger.
Really? I thought it was getting flatter.
Try me.
You sit all day in that beanbag chair.
It's a cushion for it.
Is it?
Yes.
Or does it take your ass and shape it back into yourself?
Okay. Well.
Is that it?
Yeah, this is it.
I mean, it was pretty long. We did pretty good.
It was pretty long. So, I don't know how we don't see these. Adopted or biological children, when you're ready, of course.
Ooh.
If we're ever ready.
Ooh.
Because I don't know if I ever want one.
Currently, as of right now, in this moment, I don't want to have my own kids, like birth them.
Birth it.
I think I'm just really worried about what my body will look like, and that's like a whole personal thing. But like, if there's when I get older and I want to, and I'm able to, I think it'd be cool to have my own kid. But I also like have no problem with adopting. I think it also depends, like if I medically can. Like I don't know.
Too.
Like
because time's running out already.
Okay, thank you.
It's true.
I mean, until like I'm 40.
Oh, I thought it was 30. I was like,
30 is like when you start thinking about it.
Oh, I thought it was like 30. It's like
rude.
60% of the
eggs.
No, I thought it was 60% of the eggs are already gone or something.
I don't know. It depends on the woman.
Yeah, that too.
It could be. It depends.
Since I can't birth anything, and the technology for that, I mean, it probably exists, but like, I don't want that
and
technology.
I could stem cell it.
Yeah, you could stem cell your baby.
Okay.
I would probably adopt.
Where would you do? You want to adopt domestically or internationally?
Domestically.
Cute.
So many shit parents here, so I gotta fix them. I'm attacking all of y'all right now.
I watched a documentary about gay couples adopting in the U.S., specifically gay males in California. I don't remember why I watched that. I think Anna was watching it for a class or something, for her education class, but it was an interesting one. I have nothing to offer in terms of what happened.
Okay.
I watched something.
Okay. This is it though.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think this is good.
Because I want to say, why am I so gay?
Yeah.
Because you are. Accept it.
Let it happen.
Love yourself. What is that thing? What is that thing?
What?
It's a meme. It's like, love yourself. Accept yourself.
Oh God, I know.
It's like,
I know.
You feel it.
Oh God,
It's like,
I can't do it right
maybe
now.
he was dancing. He was like, love yourself. Accept yourself.
Yeah, no, he was like, love yourself. Accept yourself.
Yourself.
It was a
Why
vine.
do I have a squeaky chair?
I don't know.
Did I just
I have a
win?
squeaky chair too. Okay. Well, this is all we have. But before we end, I do remember we were talking about like what does it mean to be gay? Because see, they were like, why am I so gay? And it's like, but what does that mean?
Oh, what does it mean to be
Like,
gay?
is it just because like you have a gay voice, or is it like?
Oh.
Because remember you were like, am I gay enough for this class?
Oh, okay. Well, I was half joking, but
Yeah.
I do.
I think it brings up a good topic though.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about that. I'm in a class that is basically queer identity and popular culture at NYU, and a lot of the class is in the LGBTQ plus community, and you can tell. And I don't like saying that sometimes because I don't like stereotyping people, like,
Yeah.
but like confining them to like what they look like. But I mean, they also like say it and stuff like oh, I'm queer or I'm lesbian, gay, whatever. So they like identify themselves. But I just thought it was interesting because in that class, I don't necessarily feel like I'm that gay. Like, I feel like I come off almost as straight, which is weird, like straight passing, which is so I was talking about it with Frederic. I was like, I just don't feel gay enough, and it definitely like is a topic we could discuss because I mean, I think that's something a lot of people feel.
Yeah, it's the same as like, am I Asian enough as an Asian American?
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in that, we can definitely talk about it.
You can also request for Why America Sucks or reading your secret
Maybe we'll send a
stories.
tweet out and we'll just kind of like generally
Yeah,
like,
we'll do a poll.
yeah, just
A poll.
or whatever.
Yeah.
If you guys want pillow talk, I get crazy after my Sprite.
We know. Maybe I should try one with my like.
The Sprite?
I get a Sprite too.
Off the
Because
walls.
I have not had.
You'll be seaguling. I can't even do
I
it.
freaking love that girl.
She's so funny.
She inspires me to make crazier sounds every day.
Yeah, there's a girl on TikTok who does seagull noises. It's really funny.
So good. Okay. That's all for now, though.
Yes.
This is gonna be the setup for right. You think this
think
is the
so.
setup?
Yeah, because we don't have to kick anyone else out of their rooms.
No.
So.
Yeah, and it's we have Dan Levi right here. Dan
Maybe
Levy,
we'll
actually.
center it.
It's Levy.
Is it Levy?
It's Levy. I just
Okay,
realized.
that's what I say.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dan Levy. Oh, I would want.
You didn't even mention him.
Yeah, Dan Levy. I would go on a date with him too. Not even to like because I'm attracted to him. I just want to know what his life is like.
I think we should. Okay, maybe let's
We should what?
see. Let me think about what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Normalize dates,
Not
but
just
not
romantic.
romantic dates.
Yeah.
I guess that's just hanging out, but
Yeah,
like
I mean,
still, but like no, like the idea of like going out,
Yeah.
like having like a night planned,
I mean,
not
I've
like
done
just
that.
going out and like going to your friend's house after, like a whole thing.
Okay.
That's fun.
Why don't you do that with me?
I'm saying we should normalize
Okay,
it,
fine.
and then you should propose to me and we get free
Oh,
dessert.
Jesus. I don't have a suit.
I don't have a ring.
Okay.
I
got 3 free. I got.
He's gonna curse us. He got a ring from this lady on Facebook Market, and she's like, "I'll give you a free one." It's
Okay,
an evil
shut up.
eye. He's going to curse this apartment because he's going getting jewelry. Jewelry is the most tainted thing. It carries the soul.
Let it. Okay. What is that from?
Me.
It carries this. That felt so like Taylor Swift poem.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say I feel like I always say like we're going on a date. She who must not be named. And yeah. So like I like normalizing them, especially as like the gay person who like goes out with girls all the time. It's like I'm going on.
Nobody
a date.
goes out with me.
You don't want to spend your money.
I'm spending money left and right. I'm living life. I'm changing. I'm a changing. Do I save money? Yes. But what did I do tonight?
What did I do
tonight?
What's that song?
What did I
I'm
do
changing-
tonight?
You got us.
We got pho.
We got pho at a discounted price.
That's the best way to get it.
I know.
I literally save them so much money.
Thank you for your congeniality.
Miss Congeniality is a good movie.
It is.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else?
No.
Oh, so it's just me in the camera? Let me center myself. Okay. Okay. See you guys next week, I guess.
Bye.
Bye.
You're gonna keep.
Cut.
Oh. How much of that are you gonna keep it?
I don't know.